first responders get appreciation cash. That's huge savings on the #1 Ford F-Series, the #1 Ford Explorer, and top safety pick Fusion. That's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now through May 31st, get 0% financing for 72 months and $2,000 cash back. Plus, active military, veterans, first responders, and their families get $1,000 more in appreciation cash.
It's the unofficial kickoff to summer, but will the forecast put a damper on Memorial Day plans? Plus,
I looked down the floor for 1 minute, and my tenant said smoke. And when she said smoke, I looked up and saw smoke coming from the hood.
A school bus burst into flames, what it felt like for the woman behind the wheel.
and they are the hottest toys of the season. Why consumer experts are launching an investigation into fidget spinners.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
First for us tonight, we're going to start on the storm watch forecast again. Millions are heading to the beach or planning their Memorial Day cookouts, but you might find yourself dodging some showers.
Storm Watch 7 meteorologist Steve Rudin is here with the details for us, Steve.
And just a few showers. It's not going to be a washout for the weekend, but since it is a holiday weekend, a lot of folks have plans to get out of town. You want sunshine, right? For the whole time.
Hopefully.
All right, we'll work on our best for that one. Take a look at what's going on out there right now. Not a whole lot. Our skies have cleared out nicely. Partly cloudy skies for this hour, but the clouds are going to increase just a little bit as we move through the late night hours and into early tomorrow morning. And we may see a few showers north and west of town as early as 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, with a better chance for some thunderstorms around the immediate metro area by tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures will eventually make it into the middle 70s. I'll give you the timing for those storms, plus a look at Sunday and then Memorial Day, a forecast you can't afford to miss, especially if you have outdoor picnic and barbecue plans. More on that coming up in just a few minutes. Nancy?
All right, Steve, thank you. And breaking news involving the White House and Russia tonight, but this time it's the president's son-in-law at the center of controversy. Jared Kushner accused of asking for a secret communication channel between the Trump team and the Kremlin. Tom Rousey was here with those details. Tom?
Yeah, Nancy, tonight the Washington Post is reporting that the president's son-in-law discussed setting up a secret communication channel between President Trump and Russia. The Post says that unnamed sources tell it that Jared Kushner talked about this with the Russian ambassador in early December at Trump Tower. Kushner and the ambassador reportedly talked about using Russian diplomatic facilities for the secret communications. Now, Kushner hasn't been accused of any crime, and his lawyer says he's willing to talk to investigators and also Congress. I'm Tom Rousey reporting live, ABC 7 News.
You're going to hear a lot of that this weekend. It is one signature sound of Memorial Day in our area, the roar of motorcycles coming to town for Rolling Thunder. Now, the group holding events all day to honor our fallen service members, and tonight they paid tribute with a candlelight vigil at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. And that's where Tim Barber joins us now live tonight. Tim?
The National Mall was covered with people, and the National Mall was surrounded with those motorcycles. But still tonight at the memorial, the candlelight vigil, it was a still and powerful moment at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Candles and glow sticks in hand as members walked under the light of the Washington Monument. There was a color guard and trumpets playing. It was distinctly different compared to the sounds and vibrations from the group's motorcycles rumbling around the DMV.
At Washington National Cathedral, under Friday's heavenly sky, was a hellish rumble.
This is very personal.
Lee Stallsworth rides with Rolling Thunder to remind people about prisoners of war and those who are missing in action.
They're coming home hurt, missing parts. They need our help.
So this Memorial Day weekend, Chrome covered the cathedral's cobblestone while the church blessed the bikes and Rolling Thunder's mission.
Bless those who ride with safety and your constant protection.
This is the 30th anniversary of Rolling Thunder, which is named after the 1965 bombing campaign against North Vietnam. The rumble, reminiscent of the fight, to remind everyone about our troops and our veterans.
We're not going to forget, we're not going away, and we demand full accountability.
There are events until Tuesday. We put all those on WJLA.com. Reporting on the National Mall tonight, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
Tim, thanks very much. We're closely watching developments involving one of the convicted D.C. snipers. Today, Lee Boyd Malvo had 2 of his Virginia life sentences thrown out. Malvo was 17 years old when he was sentenced to life in prison without parole. His lawyers argued that a Supreme Court ruling makes life sentences for juveniles illegal. Today's decision only applies to his sentences that he received from the state of Virginia, where a new sentence will be issued, but he will continue serving life sentences because of his Maryland convictions.
An update now in the case of Liliana Cruz Mendez, the Virginia mother detained by ICE. Today, ICE denied her appeal to stay in the country with her husband and children. Her attorneys say, though, their fight is not over and they will appeal to the director of the agency next week. Cruz Mendez is an undocumented immigrant from El Salvador, and in an effort to save her from being deported, Governor Terry McAuliffe pardoned a misdemeanor driving conviction on her record.
Well, new video right now at 11 o'clock shows the moments that a D.C. school bus went up in flames. How terrifying is this? This is one of those smaller buses, and the fire basically ripped through that bus quickly. Want to start by telling you, though,